12 k's out of Kalbarri, we've headed to Murchison House Station. While it's a different landscape to the gorges and coastal cliffs, it's every bit as impressive. The station is the size of Singapore, so if you love four-wheel driving, this is a must-do. And there's lots of stories and history to discover. So this is one of the first shearing sheds in WA, Chrissy.
Wow.
Now, they do a few different tours, so if you've landed in town and you don't have a four-wheel drive, do I have an experience for you? And it's rounded off with great food.
Oh, that's for me. Lead on. Our tour guides are the laid-back Randall, Letitia, who fell in love with Randall and the Murchison, and their Kelpie, Pyrrha, who obviously rules the roost.
The station was established in 1858 and primarily they were running sheep. Now they're running goats and tourists on the station.
It's got a pretty colourful history, doesn't it?
It sure does. The former owner was an Indian prince, believed to be the richest person in the world. And he loved it out here so much that he spent 26 years out here living and running the station. He even got offered to be the Prime Minister of India, to which he declined. Go and find another actor. I'd rather stay out here and count my sheep.
Understandable. This duo certainly know their way around the station, delivering us to this idyllic spot where the bush meets the river.
So we're sitting on the banks of the Murchison River, the second longest river of WA. It goes 820 k's inland where the catchment is. You don't want to be around this side of the river during March because this river floods every March. The bridge is all underwater.
But now we can canoe it safe.
We are all good, no worries.
Pyrrha is obviously showing where her loyalties lay, and Josh is quick to paddle off up the river. There's plenty of commentary and bush stories from Randall, then it's back to try our hand at some fair dinkum bush cooking.
I've made a lot of damper before, but I've never made it on the banks of the Murchison River.
Wow.
Yes, how good is this?
This is Josh's recipe, prepper recipe. He wants some dill.
Let's see if he kicks a goal into the coals and the big fella comes through. It's a winner.
I thought the dill was a good touch. The Murchison experience can tailor-make a tour for you. My suggestion, make sure you include their homemade kangaroo ragout and the local fish and the cockles. We'd happily stay.
But I've got one last Kalbarri experience for you.
Roger that, boss.
And it's pretty relaxing though, isn't it?
It's unbelievable.